Hello and welcome to Brecksville Broadview Heights City Schools. We are excited to see all of our new kindergartners here in the next week or so. With me is Officer Mark and Officer Garcia, and today we are going to go through some safety things that you need to know prior to the start of school.
Good morning.
Hi everybody, welcome back.
So where would you like to start, gentlemen?
Well, I think we should start first thing when you're waiting for the bus in the morning. You have to keep in mind when you're waiting for the bus, you can't be pushing, you can't be shoving each other. You have to wait patiently for the bus to arrive. The bus is very big and we don't want anybody to get hurt.
If you're waiting alone in your driveway, you need to remain back away from the roadway in your driveway where you're visible to both your parents who may be looking out the window or outside with you and to the roadway. So stay away from the roadway, wait till your bus approaches to your driveway, wait till it stops, and then your attention has to go to the bus driver.
And should you be at a bus stop with more than one person, please remember to social distance. You want to stay 6 feet away from anyone else at your bus stop.
The other thing about this year that's different is we're gonna have to have these on. So make sure that you have your mask on, make sure you're not fiddling with it, make sure that you can become comfortable. And I know it's gonna be hard, but hopefully you young kids can get used to that and take that on, and wearing it is going to be very important for your safety and your health.
Another thing to keep in mind is your backpack. You want to have everything secured inside that backpack and zipped up while you're waiting for the bus. You don't want to be sitting on the side of the road waiting for the bus, trying to fiddle and get everything organized. It should be done before you come out to the bus. Then once you get on the bus, you want to sit down and be seated in your seat. You shouldn't be pushing, you shouldn't be yelling, and you shouldn't be in the aisle because other kids are going to be getting on the bus.
Why don't we show them the appropriate way to get on and off the bus?
So there's danger zones around a bus. You don't want to be too close to the roadway, like we said. When you're waiting for the bus in your driveway, you need to be away from the roadway at least 10 paces. The bus comes up, stops, door opens, your attention goes to the bus driver. The bus driver lets me know it's clear, and I walk to get on the school bus. You don't run, you walk slowly. There's handrails, use the handrails, one step at a time. Good morning.
Good morning. When you get on the bus, you're to fill the bus up from the back to the front. So you walk down the aisle and you sit in the farthest seat back that's open or available. You want to sit as close to the window as you possibly can. That way we'll all be safe and have a good ride.
So once you're in your seat, you want to look up here and check to make sure that this is your assigned seat. This is going to be your assigned seat for your bus for the rest of the year. It's very important that you stay in this seat and you stay seated until the bus arrives at your school and you can exit the bus safely.
Kids, another important thing to remember when you get on the bus, your rear end is on the seat and your back is up against the back of the seat. If you stay that way, you're as safe as you possibly can. If you're by the window and your window is open, you never reach or put your hands out the window of the bus whatsoever. Trees go by, there's all kinds of different things in traffic that can take your arm right off or injure you. So your hands stay inside the bus at all times.
Once your bus safely arrives at school, before you get off the bus, your bus driver will be taking your temperature.
You'll see as we've been demonstrating, we all have our masks on. And it's important that we wear our masks all throughout the day. We have to maintain social distancing whenever practical, and we have to keep our masks on.
On the first day of school, all students will receive a lanyard, and this is to help keep your mask clean. There will be times during your day that you are permitted to take your mask off, such as lunch and when we have mask breaks. You will also be allowed to take your mask off when you are outside playing at recess. Your lanyard will keep your mask and hold it for you so it stays off the ground on those designated times.
So if you don't sanitize your hands before you get on the bus, you should do it as you get off. And then once you get in the school building, all buildings will have one of these available, because it's important to keep your hands as clean as possible throughout the day.
Hand sanitizer should be the second option. The best option for you to keep your hands clean all day is to thoroughly wash them.
Always remember to wash your hands. While you're washing them, so you know how long to wash them, you should either sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star or even Happy Birthday. This way you know your hands are nice and clean. One other thing to keep in mind, boys and girls, is you always want to eat healthy. Drink plenty of fluids, especially water, and eat healthy. A lot of fruits and vegetables.
We hope these tips were helpful, and we look forward to a healthy and safe school year. Thank you.